morning, everybody. It's probably about, must be close to 10 a.m. Welcome to Tuesday. I think it might be day 11. I am heading into town. I've got a couple of little shops that I want to have a look at. I have no dog with me, so I won't have to worry about the crying. And then the plan is to head over to the workshop and I'll grab Evan's ute and I'll go and get some more keys cut for it, because the key that unlocks it, for some reason it's a separate key from the ignition, and that looks like it's about to snap. And then I'm going to give his inside of his ute a bit of a valet because it was pretty dirty. Yeah, so that's the plan.
Hello. Well, I'm back. I didn't film anything in town because there were lots of people around. So my first stop I went to, and also you guys have seen me go through op shops, so it's not a big deal. So my first stop I went to, what's it called? The Habitat for Humanity shop, and I actually got quite a few good little bits and pieces. It was quite exciting. Groggy, come here. So I got a pair of shoes. These are lovely leather shoes. They were $8. They just need a wipe down. The insides are clean. And they've got a Velcro top, which just cracks me up because it's like, makes you feel like you're a kid that can't cope with laces. So yeah, so I got those. And then I got this. Sort of almost looks Art Deco, silver plated. But I thought I'd put that beside my bed. I'll clean it up, because I can put my rings and bracelets in it, and earrings and stuff when I take them off. And then I got a very nice brass shoehorn. I like that. And then I got, just move some stuff out of the way. Ready? Are you ready for this? Isn't it cute? So I'm just going to take the cover off and give it a, I might be able to just give it a spot clean, because it's actually mostly clean. It's just got the odd mark on it. I just thought it was really cute. God knows what I'll do with it. There is a lady at work, she's a drama teacher, and if she has to do a duty outside during breaks, she quite often in the sun she'll use one of these parasols. So if I decide I don't want it, I can give it to her. And I have a few of these. I love them. And this one I was just so attracted to. They're these skirts made out of recycled silk saris. That's the other side. I love the colours. So that was another. And what's the other thing I got from there? Oh, this is quite a funny one. I thought I could chuck this in with Evan's 40th birthday presents. It was $2. Hip flask. I'll have to fill it up with some. Oh, it's had some. It's had something spicy in there. And then I went down to, I'll take the shoe off. And then I went down to Trade Aid, because I'll keep going down there until they close and seeing what they have, because they've got new stock coming in the whole time. They've got a 40% off inside the store sale until the end of June, because they are going to be closing all their physical stores and just doing online. So I got another rug for the bedroom. That was always the sewing room. That was always the plan, was to get a couple. So that's the second one. I love these. So there's that. And how's this for a knitting basket? And the other thing I got from there was a woven bird feeder. So it's like a basket with an open front and back and a little loop at the top for hanging, and then inside is like half a coconut shell. And I've given that to Jess to say thank you for house sitting while we're away, and she can pop that in her at her new house. So yeah. And then after that I went back to the workshop, picked up the keys that Evan wanted cutting, took them in to get that sorted, got us some lunch, came back, and then I wiped out the inside of the ute. So yeah. Oh dear. I feel relaxed now. That was a really nice little... Oh, and I've, caught up with some people I haven't seen for a while in town, and yeah, it was so nice. I got all that stuff from Trade Aid for $20 less than what the rug would have cost full price. So it's pretty good. Yeah. So now I'm just going to have a little bit of a rest. And I'm going to have a think about what else I need to get done. It's 1:30. So, right, I'll see you shortly. That's thornless blackberry. Haven't made a wreath for a long time. But I've left the leaves on this time. I thought we'll just see what ones dry off and how. So I've got some eggs to take inside. Oh, bet you there's a little grogu waiting for us. I need to clean these. I need to clean all the glass. No. This is us every day until we can stop her from... Woo! Right. Oh, I tell you guys a gross story. Do you want to know a gross story? I'm sure you do. I just went out to sort... Oops. The chooks out. That's right, I just swallowed my spit. I just inhaled my spit. I went to sort the chooks out, and I was in the vegetable garden grabbing some silver beet, and I went to step back or to the side a little bit. I was wearing my gumboots, and something squished under my foot and then went... And I was like, what's that? I thought it must have been a vegetable or something gone rotten. guess what it was? It was a rat. Obviously dead. I can't imagine him hanging out there waiting for me to step on him. But I stood on him and all his bowels came out. I'm out there going, I came and told Jess, she was like, oh, yuck, I need to do something with it. Ugh. So I don't know what killed him, because it wasn't us. Oh, blimey. Oh well, there's my little bit of creativity for today. Make a wreath. Right, I'll catch you a bit later. Right, it's that time of night. I'm cooking tea. I've just fried off some venison mince. It's still a bit lumpy and chunky, but that's alright. And in here I put a couple of tablespoons of olive oil, and into that I put some very roughly chopped red onion and about a teaspoon of crushed garlic. You off to the wall. Someone's laughing at me. That's better. She's left now. I just had to turn it off. So yeah, and I've chopped up some field tomatoes. We've been given another whole lot, so I've got to figure out another way of preserving that because I've got that much tomato sauce coming out of my ears. So a teaspoon of crushed garlic, 1 red onion, this much tomato, and I'm just cooking that down into a sauce. And then in here I have got me herbs and spices. So I need ground cumin and oregano and yeah, right. Because I'm going to make this sort of a Mexican-y type thing, so let me just you back. Oh, is it from Holly? Yes. Thank you. I'll show you guys that later. So here's the cumin. I don't measure, I just do the tap tap. I'd never be able to do a cookbook because I'd be like, just sprinkle. I've also put some salt and pepper in there. That's getting a bit sticky, so I'm just going to turn the heat down. And I actually like to put very, very small amount, considering what you're eating, of brown sugar. Whoop, excuse my arm. So it's just a spoonful, just a, you know, dessert spoon. Now, I could get black beans. Now you could just use tin tomatoes, and that's normally what I would do, but I've just got so many tomatoes, why not? I had thought about trying to make some pasta sauce. So I might have a go at doing that. I'm just draining these beans. Getting the brine off them. Black beans, yum! We're going to mix all these together. That smells divine. And now I'm just going to get my, where is it? Where's my doodacky, guys? Oh, well, use this. I'm just going to excuse the box over there. just break this up a little bit more now it's cooled down. I was getting kind of a bit burnt by the heat trying to break this up before when it was cooking. So venison has very little fat in it, so it can dry up a little bit, but because I'm putting it in this sauce, it's going to be good. Right. Oh, there it is. This is what I was looking for. Right. Let's put that on there. There. That's there. Right. And we're back down now. So I'm just going to stir this through. And what I'm going to do is put the lid on and just let it slowly cook and simmer through. Let those flavours absorb into the meat. And we'll have that later on, some brown rice. Lots of goodies in there. Should really just give that a what's it missing? A bit of salt, I think, a bit more salt. I didn't put a lot of salt into that sauce. That should lift it. Yeah. Right. Now that's right down low. Lid is on. Let's go and see what I got delivered. A friend of mine was doing a fundraiser for her daughter is going away on one of those expensive school camps, and so I supported her by buying a product that she used to be a rep for doTERRA, the essential oil people, and this is a ice blue stick which is good for sore muscles and things. So I thought, oh, I'll give this a go. So let's have a little sniff. I know you're getting my face here. I need to put all the clean dishes away so that I can do the tea dishes. I'll do that shortly. Ow. Right, let's have a look at this. Yeah, I thought it had a sticker on there. Oh, wow. Oh. Look at that. He's like, oh, wow. Oh, that smells good. Right, let's just this friend, she's a massage therapist as well. Oh, that feels nice. And sometimes she pops this on my shoulder when she's done. Guarantee you Evan's going to be wanting me to use this on him all the time. Lovely, lovely jubbly. Right, I'm just going to go and tidy up the kitchen. You guys don't need to worry about that.
this. Just trying to find one of my little Enviro cloths, but I couldn't find it. Look how fancy does that look. Just sitting there with a bit of perfume in it.